Hello, my minions, and welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some Final Fantasy XIV. I was gonna play something else this morning, or today, and then this morning when I was on my way to work, my playlist decided to play me a whole bunch of Final Fantasy songs, so we're here. Hello, Careless. Hello, hellos. And Demon, I see that you are dying in hardcore and dumb ways. How are you dying? What's up with that? My nose decided to be awful this afternoon. Which reminds me, speaking of hardcore dying, the other day when I was playing Warcraft hardcore mode, what? That's that is a pretty dumb way to die. You shouldn't have done that. Why would you leave hardcore mode up for in a random ass place where you're going to die? Craziness. But apparently the other day when I was playing hardcore mode by myself, Loka actually was on waiting for me to die to harpies. And he was like, I was ready to go mourn your death. Like, I was ready to just show up and be like, oh no, she died. Oh well. And I was like, wait. So, but no Warcraft today. Today we're playing Final Fantasy because again, I gotta unlock that. My fucking playlist this morning was... Oh, wait, hold on. My playlist this morning was all about fucking Final Fantasy. I know, he was ready to just fucking mock me. Okay, now the last time we were here, we learned that Baku Jaja is a experiment. He is kind of like an experiment done by the people of this nation. Wait. Oh. Wow. Okay, it literally just keeps walking away. Done by the people of this little town in an attempt to make more two-headed Mamoja, because they believe that the two-headed Mamoja were the only ones who were meant to rule, because of the Dawnservant being a two-headed Mamoja. So they just kept trying to produce the two-headed ones and killed a whole bunch of like children because apparently it was like really hard for them to survive. And Baku Jaja was hoping to become Dawnservant so that he could actually put an end to the atrocities done by his people. But he kind of did it in a really shitty way, so now we're here trying to convince these people to speak to us. Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking to the likes of you. A blessed scale in an outsider's hands? What business do you have with me? So Baku Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to whatever the fuck at once. Oh yeah, and the people here don't fucking talk to us. Whee! Dot, dot, dot. That scale. If the Blessed trusts you, then so will I. So what is it that you require of me? Bakujaja bids us come to Maksha blah 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 blah. A strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. Also, we find out that Bakujaja's dad's a dick. Like, his dad, he came in and he was like, ah, my son, who's going to be Dawnservant. Let me see what you've won. And Bakujaja threw down like 2 stones. And the dad was like, what the fuck is this? And Bakujaja was like, I have been bested. Like, whatever. And the dad was like, get the fuck out of here. How dare you? You are a failed experiment. We will have to try again with another one. And then you find out that the person standing with him is his mom, which I already called. And his mom is like, I want to put an end to this. But, you know, it's really hard because the people just won't listen. And even if they did speak out, there's a possibility that there'd be like some kind of fucking witch hunt. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Bakujaja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to whatever the fuck as well. Apparently there's an Alju nursery to the west called Gomajit Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to is there? I'll meet you and whatever the fuck afterwards. There's one more person I need to find. Yeah. So basically, well, his dad was also like, get the fuck out of here, you're no longer allowed here. So... Whoa. That was some weird lag. Oh, and Wuk Lamat remarked that she wasn't going to take the claimant test until she found out more about these people. But then also, oh, those are fucking golden glowing bananas. But then also, like, the older brother got disqualified. Leave this place, outsider. Oh, my apologies. I was unaware. I thank you, Blessed Scale Bearer, for bringing me the word of this gathering. I shall away to wherever the fuck it wants. My sinuses are draining to the back of my throat, and let me tell you, it's so pissing me off because it's still happening. God, I'm dying. And then we went, this is where we went and found out about the whole bunch of shit with Bakujaja. And Bakujaja was like, I want to die. And Wuk Lamat was like, don't you fucking talk like that, you son of a whore. Don't you dare. Wow, okay. Whoa, where am I? Can I jump in this? Whee! Damn. Just fucking empty houses with no roofs. We'll see how this goes. I'm adorable. Where's Wuk Lamat? So sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well. Lemati, need I remind you that this rite is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize it for your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? I know, isn't it adorable? No. Mamuk has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I am at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuk Lamat, third promise of Tuliolo. Promise? I thought you served Baku Jaja. You deceived us? Never said that. No, they did not. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her... Rune? Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wuk Lamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Bakajaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you paid to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it's not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. Still adorable. If any here wish to break the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. How odd. Together. If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zerelja. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. I'm fucking cute as shit. Hi, Keef Keef. Unsure citizen. I'm glad Koana agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much, but I'll support Mamuk's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Alright, Nara, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamajah and the Gibral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest. But due to infighting, Mamajah forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hobogo and Bonawa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. I am lagging for some fucking reason? This land was once rich with ore, but the Yokhui did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in a place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, other ways that don't require fighting. As you've noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul, Jatika, banana, and Taral. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tuliola, most of our people didn't think twice. So the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamajah to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. Cut down a few fucking trees. Or is that impossible? Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder the people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it for them than the blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on. Didn't Aaronville mention something about the meteorites? That the aether they emit makes the plants grow blue? And we're a rather significant psychological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgamate of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insight, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. I'll watch over things here while you're away. Go and help the third promise however you can. These things are kind of cool. I wonder how they have changed the flora and the fauna. Well, I don't know, maybe the giant ass fucking things flying around and the shit that's emitting whatever the fuck that is. Look at that. Oh shit. Surely the meteorites would have something else. That's a pretty light spot. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned nodule tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definite conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Kryle could lend your expertise as well. I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. Ah, I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed forward isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. What's going on with my phone? Yes, yep, I see. Cool. Yay! Buddy, Aaronville. Wait, what am I supposed to hear? Oh. Kryle, there's one. Kryle, there's one right here. I see you shining. Would Chocobo work here? Ooh, beautiful. I was like, how the fuck am I about to get up there? Oh god, the blue butterflies that'll kill you. Beautiful. Man, if something tries to fight me right now, though, I'm fucked. Ooh. Did you find your fragments? I did. Much obliged. Alphino, Kryle, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I'm hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at whatever the fuck, so go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Is that easy? Wait, how does one leave? I was gonna say, let me the fuck up. Can't fly out of here. I don't got wings. I don't have flight yet. All I can do is hop, 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 hop. Also, today at work was hell. And a pep rally. I know, they're great, aren't they? Such wonderful names. What even is this thing? What is this? We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Koana and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlatan devices of his, but if they can be of help to the Mamuk, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Naira. I can feel it. Give me the blue. Whatever that place is. I'm sure Zero Ja would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawnservant one day, I have to bring an end to tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Baku Jaja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Koana and the others will be back with their report soon. I somehow popped my back. I turned just slightly and my back popped. Also, my snack of choice for the day was a Pop-Tart. I hope this is a talking cutscene. I'd like a break. I got a headache. I didn't take any medicine. I totally forgot. Nope. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. I'm adorable. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights, and dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier, we asked about the hopes you place in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? Thus, your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again, but we have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Across the salt is a place called Charlian. Across the salt in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the Popoto and tomato from Tural, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have what it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings won't have to be the answer anymore. Then, was there never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. So far, I think so. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. If there's another way, for our children and our home will no longer suffer in silence. This one freaks me out, because it's a lady to this, but her eyes don't move nearly as much as his eyes move, and she's just like dead-eyed staring at you, and it freaks me out a little. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Naira? Me? What the fuck? Oh god. Anything is possible when we work together. Our victory over Valigarmanda is proof of that. With faithful eyes at your side, you can save even the entire star. In friends both and new, you can find the light to banish darkness. I'm gonna say with faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. Saving the star is beyond our scope of needs, but I acknowledge the value of allies. We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade and the feet of brotherhood and clear the way for Mamuk's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you. Please, live up to your words. I will. After we complete his feat, we'll be sure to tell Zirojah the news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Compassion even for the likes of him, yet you continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. They're like, fucking finally. We're counting on you, Wuk Lamat. Wow, they said it together. Look at them. I swear to God, if I gotta do a duty, I'll be pissed. Eat my fucking Pop-Tart. It's not cooked, it's raw. Raw Pop-Tart. Wuk Lamat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zirojah made her. God damn it. I was reading. You got me when I was reading. I actually jumped a little. The final feat awaits. And see, you just have to wait till I'm distracted. It was a scare. I have a scare one. Wait, what? House. Oh my god, a fucking bed. I was wondering how they slept. Oh, these are just fucking mats. It is a fucking duty. God damn it. Didn't I just say I didn't want it to be a fucking duty? Fuck. Alright. Someone has gone to vet Zirojah. He should be here soon. Minions. 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 I can't do the duty. I can't do the duty. Never mind. Apparently, yes, I can. It said item level 666. My item level is 663. It said 666. Let me in.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Cool. You're talking. I'm gonna eat my fucking pucker.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
You're a dick.
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
All this
Is
music.
that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Garmanda.
Dude, Aaronville's just fucking here. He's like, don't bring me into this. Nuh-uh.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Whoa. Hi, Koana. I'm adorable.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I just want to point out, though, like, now she is literally the only fucking one who can even do this. Should have come in here as a dancer. You're almost being a dancer.
Could always count on you, Koana. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed.
I'm a bard.
Arise!
Everyone ready?
See, I have a bow. I'm a bard. Peace out, Annabelle.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Alright, let's do this shit. In this game, bards have bows.
Bear witness to our resolve.
And then we saw which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
God damn. Oh my god, I was in that.
These blades sundered Valigarbanda scales.
Oh my god.
Blades of fire rain.
Nope.
Take that!
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth.
Oh, bury that one.
How is this?
It's like I'm playing a giant ass, sorry.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted!
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
I'm working on it, damn.
On my flames.
For Lamachi! Not enough. Together, we shall triumph.
Okay, awesome. Oh no, am I lagging right now? Oh hell. Oh my god! Y'all, this is not funny. Why am I lagging?
You're not alone.
Oh, my bad.
We'll get through this.
I like it. There's Aaronvale standing off to the fucking side.
I have your back. I shall assist thee. I know not who you are. Are your blood tenacity?
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Resolve the resultant all. By Prince of Wrath be sundered.
I'm like on this fucking line.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I can't do anything. Have some fucking...
I will be the next Dawnservant! I will protect my people!
I can't do anything, guys. I can just stand here. Look pretty.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet.
We will see Lamachi become Dawnservant. For Tuliyola!
I know, I look fucking gorgeous. Duty complete.
That's my old man for you.
My guy, are you okay?
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Oh. Who the fuck is this guy?
Erugadin? It couldn't be...
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuk Lamat.
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
No!
Puh.
Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
I know, like, he doesn't have a Rogadin face.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuk Lamat her reward would be to betray the Dawnservant's trust.
You do not have a Rogadin face, my guy.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
Ooh. So either I can say we're not minions, we're Wuk Lamat's friends and comrades, or you're the Artok of the Mamuk. Show some dignity. I kind of want to tell this guy to show some fucking dignity. Yeah, let's show some dignity.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
Well, basically.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone. Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Why is your ear clipping through your gun? I hate that.
Koana. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them.
These two have just been waiting on this guy to fucking open. They've been like walking around Koana like, Thancred. Yes, Iriaje. Do you think Kona's gonna change? Yeah, you think he's gonna do that? Like, at any point in time? You think he's gonna open up at any point in time? Oh, I guarantee by like the end of this, he's gonna open up. You think so? You might be right. You might be right. Let's. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's gonna open up.
Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Just because, like, sometimes Koana would do something and fucking Thancred and Urianger would be like, okay, motherfucker.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
that she returns home safely.
They were like, yeah, he's gonna break, but when?
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find the city of gold.
You don't look like a fucking Rogadin.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Guys, remember when Wuk Lamat was comparing herself to her brothers? Oh, shit! Guys. Oh my god. There's a fucking kitty cat over here. We still have to worry about the older brother. Remember, the older brother is like, he got disqualified, but at the same time, Cryle makes the comment, like, she's never seen anybody more, like, crazy with jealous about a sibling and, like, just the darkness that he was feeling towards her. Like, we're gonna have to deal, that is still a thing we're going to have to deal with. I guarantee you we're going to have to deal with that motherfucker. Zeral Jaja, yeah, the older brother. You, let me scroll in. Guys. Guys. Rain's looking, Domish. Yeah, Rain's looking a little Domish, guys. Very, we're gonna have to kick this guy's ass, Wuk Lamat. Wuk Lamat. Aw, damn. Wuk Lamat, we're gonna have to kill him. Aw, man. Fucking lol. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Pet play? Fucking lol. It's raining, so their fucking roofs do nothing. Third promise! You brought everyone? We were just coming to you. We did it, Milaja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland, without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we will have to treat with others. As equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love. And someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind. And while it may feel scary, taking the first step towards understanding is always worth it. Look at my cute as shit self. I'm adorable. Of course, learning about others may well help Momok grow. But what happens when they learn about us, about what we've done? They will not. Ooh. For generations, our covenant has kept secret, and so shall it remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Atarks, and we and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I'm prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. Baku Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long, willing to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamuk. Your community is waiting for you, here in Tuliolol. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Oh, for a whole while there, I thought these two were, like, forced to be married. But if you're calling him my love, that's a whole different fucking thing. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. I'm not even gonna lie, they're kind of creepy to look at. Careless, I don't want to fucking hear it from you in this potential... I might actually have a praise kink. I've yet to test this theory out, however. You okay, sure. Okay, yeah, The Redeemed doesn't torture me, Careless. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. The most human-looking Rogadin. Ah! The people of Mamuk have accepted you. Merchants and vendors are now available for use. Yeah, you can't fucking lie to us. Everybody shut the fuck up! Blue! Blue! Wait. Let me take this quest. Oh my fucking god! This ain't no place for a proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as the people here call it, on account of me dazzling twinklers. Whoa. Blue, 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 blue. Blue! Hi, buddy. You're a traveler, are you? Could I ask you for your help for something? There are too many prying ears here. Come and meet me on the other side of Golmic, or whatever the fuck, Grove. That's one accepted. I'm going the whole ass wrong way. You're injured. What's up? You're one of the Third Promise's retainers, aren't you? Please, please help me. My name is Shidelja, and my husband and I were attacked by wires outside the city. He fended them off so I could escape, but he's no match for them alone. I know I have no right to ask given how our people treat outsiders, but I'm begging you, please save my husband. His name is Gotelja, and he's near Gamalaka Bleble Grove. No, blue quests are exactly what I'm needing. I'm coming to save the husband. Hi, buddy. You have my thanks, stranger. I take it my wife sent you. Wires don't usually attack people. I hardly knew it was happening before they were on us. But that's neither here nor there. Let's return to Mamuk and see that you receive a proper reward. Sita should be anxious for our arrival as well. Cool, I'll be right back, buddy. Oh. Jatika Heartland. Hi, buddy. I'm here. What's up? Good, you made it. I need your help handling a small but quite irritating problem. Have you heard of Blue Leafkin? They supposedly were once Mama Jaw who were cursed for some misdeed or another. Those who believe in that sort of thing are terrified to make any contact for fear they'll be cursed as well. I personally don't believe there's any truth in it, but that wouldn't stop people from thinking I was contaminated for crossing paths with one. For a blessing, Blue Leafkin generally keep to themselves deep in the forest, but recently one's been spotted wandering around these parts. That's why I need someone unbeholden to Mamuk superstitions to dispose of it and speak not a word of the deed. So I'm killing people, or... Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Rain's a witch. Thank you, Traveler. Now we'll be able to hunt these forests without fear. We have many stories of the Blue Leafkin, but none agree on who among the Mamuja was cursed first or for what misdeed. Some say it was the Doporo, punished for felling trees. Others say it was a Danawa, punished for burning them. Each clan insists the blame lies with another, of course. Honestly, I think it's just a tale to keep people away from the dangerous and forbidden areas of this forest. Just the other day, one of our own went and pursued a mark in that direction, and he hasn't been seen since. That Blue Leafkin just now, could it have been? No, it's just a story after all. Anyway, you've done us a great service. We'll be sure to keep to our normal hunting grounds and see if we can't find our missing friend. Glorious. I am almost there. Almost there. I can't imagine only being able to eat bananas all the fucking time. That'd piss me off. I fucking hate bananas, dude. My life would be a living hell. I'd have to move. Oh, 1,000 blessings upon you. My Tatalja is safe thanks to your kindness. I don't know what I would have done had you not arrived when you did. Most of our able-bodied fighters have left the city in search of mercenary work, you see. As I once did myself. You're from Eorzea, aren't you? I toured across the salt in my younger years. That isn't until I suffered injury enough to send me home for good. Now I can hardly manage to ward off the occasional feisty wyvern, but it would seem. Glory days mean little when you can no longer protect your loved ones. I'm perfectly fine, aren't I? Besides, those wires weren't feisty. They were positively feral. I still can't believe we were attacked by such normally docile creatures. Something had them agitated, though I can't imagine what. Still, if our local wires are being driven into a rage, that doesn't bode well for us. I realize this is more than you bargained for, stranger, but would you be willing to help? It's unheard of for wires to attack Mamaja, so we need to determine what's going on before someone gets injured. There's little in it for you, mind. Don't get your hopes up. Thank her, dearest. She is doing us a kindness. Right. Just not used to open generosity is all. Thank you, stranger. We're counting on you. Well, y'all gonna have to fucking wait. Ah! Okay. So these two are society quests. I gotcha. Yeah, society quests. Hmm? Oh, shit. I'm being followed by a witch. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Holy shit. A witch. Okay, but for real? We're almost there. And we're not even halfway through this fucking expansion yet, are we? I still have 3 places to fucking go to. Yeah, I'm a bard. I'm playing a bard to level it up. But for real, there's enough of a divot between these things for rain to still get through into your home. Like, what the fuck? See, it's still coming into your fucking house. You just live this way? That's stupid as fuck. I couldn't be me. Number 4, walls and a roof. But enough for most folk. Make yourselves comfortable. There's no fucking roof! Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. I saw that little fucking droplet over here. See, he's still fucking getting rained on. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on him. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Gula Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally to remind Zeralja of his duty as a lector should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. Heh, I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sculpture atop Orkul Zoramor? Did I say that right? That's right, Kenton Ram was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Vergamanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if it means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such bonds, surrounded as you are by all these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation. What I must continue to protect. Then prove your readiness for the throne, Wuk Lamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Humim Rock refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Brax 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Olaf's visit has something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yokui who lived in Yoktuel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. If Gurfurler's abilities are at all representative, the Hokui are no stranger to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can take the opportunity to see any necessary travel preparations. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. don't know how to fucking pronounce that name. You're Tui's boy, aren't ye? She told me about you. Said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I had begun to think it was a full errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wuk Lamat's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it. Together. You're still getting rained on! God, that pisses me off. Heh, was I ever that young? Hi, Aaronville. You waited for me? Ensign Scannerum knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetherite, so I'll see you there. I know, look at him. Aaronville getting some fucking experience points. Okay, I'm gonna need them to give me my fucking Aether Current. I can't fly like this. Hmm? Ah. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Milaja and Zeralja, you come to help us? As an elector, I am forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. Then anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance of Sai Deep Canot, the final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yaktel, it may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Baku Jaja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited this cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Truly. The Dawnservant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yakui quarries. Adorable. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorpolor's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of Sky Deep Cenote. Cenote? Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You'll find a winged beast or two lingering in Got Drak descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent Dawnservant. I can't tell you anything, but my wife sure as fuck can. This is it, everyone. To Sky Deep Cenote. Send whatever the fuck. That place. Whatever that is. Can I have my motherfucking... Ah! Why does it mock me? Just give me the fucking... I tickled my mouth. I tickled my top lip. Don't ask how I did it. I just did it. I just want my fucking Aether Current. Can I? Thank you. Wait, where the fuck am I? In the wrong ass fucking place. I caused my fucking upper lip to vibrate and it tickled. Are we about to do a dungeon? Is this dungeon time? Dungeon? Oh my god, I want your fucking wings. Oh, I want that fucking mount so bad. Oh, how cute. Wait a second here. I just realized something. When did you change your hair color? Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Huh? Can I ride this, please? Huh? Oh, okay. It's not letting me. I can't ride. Oh, for this outfit? Let me zoom in. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, I see. I can't write it. Yeah, for the cosplay? Nice. Beautiful. Princess Mononoke. Anyway, can I ride the fucking whale? Oh. Yeah, you were right. I'm stupid as shit. My bad. How does this shit stay on top of the whale? Guys, we're riding a fucking whale. How many people can ride on this mount? 2 people max. Whee! This is the cenotaph, which means that beyond these doors is right of succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. I knew it. I was like, this is a fucking dungeon. Alright. Question. Can we do half and half? I imagine no. No, we can't. Oh, that's tragic. So I guess queue for it? Lame. Enjoy the ride. What? Oh my god, there's 2 bards. That's gonna be awful. God damn. I'm apparently just slow as shit. It's a manta ray. A feather ray is what it's called. How cute. I'm cursed to nuisance my party. I don't know what this means. Oh, beautiful. Oh God. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Oh God. Ah! God damn it. That's what shit does. Okay, I got you. Oh my God. I pressed the wrong fucking button. My God. Beautiful. Nice. Whee! My God, god, this place is fucking... Holy shit, this place is massive. What the fuck? Rats! There are rats! The fuck? Whoa! Help me! Oh my god! They're on top of me! Why did they hit me? Did it again. Oh, God. Whoa. This place is fucking massive, guys. Oh. Oh, I see. I made a mirror. Okay, so that's a mirror. This fight was a little bit easier. Beautiful. Oop. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is all this? What the fuck is that? This is some interdimensional fucking bullshit right here. This is like I'm going into computer technology. You know, I was wondering where all the tech shit comes from. Because you see people with their outfits and they're all techy, and there's Techno who does techy outfits, and like, where does all that shit come into play? Hi, Techno. The fuck? This is a digital world. Is this Digimon right now? Am I fucking playing Digimon and I don't know it? the fuck? Wait, have I gone through this fucking dungeon quicker without NPCs? But how did they find this? Oh my god! That's what happens. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who's died. Damn it. I'm here. I made it. This boss. Oh my god, this fucking boss, dude. There we go. Woo! Level up. God, that was rough. Oh, that was rough. Holy shit. Oh, that was difficult. Oh my god. You know, I thought the little manta ray boss was bad, and then I got the fucking bottom half, and I was like, oh. Jesus Christ, I have this next thing is fucking... I was so focused. Sorry I didn't talk, like, at all. Y'all better talk. I'm cute.
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time. Don't tell me it's the Alligans again.
I was just thinking that. I was like, ooh, the Alligans.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
A golden light. Could it be?
There's a platform on the other side, but how do we get over there?
Oh my god.
That's how, apparently.
Okay. Alright, Arabelle, I got you.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
So they had to have just stumbled upon this, because if you look at this wall and then what's a part of it, like they had to have stumbled upon this shit. Maybe.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
Oh, the tablets.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this. Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, Big Bro destroyed one of his tablets. She has all hers. With the keystones.
final.
What the fuck is this? What is that?
Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokhui described from their dreams.
Oh my god, we're going to the Matrix. We're playing Digimon.
Well done! Well done indeed. You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
So we did it. We made it to the end.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural.
Is
Never
it?
mind the
I'm like
peculiar
super
stone.
squinty at my screen.
So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
That's a good fucking question.
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Gal of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
I wonder if she's gonna get an outfit upgrade when she ascends.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Come, let us return to Tuliola.
Home at last.
No. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to know what's behind that door. Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuk Lamat to victory in the Rite of Succession. Like me, I expect you have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us enjoy some well-deserved rest. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Upon speaking to Peshekwa, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I have ample time. We still got 53 minutes. Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Wuk Lamat's victory in the Rite of Succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawnservant. We still have to deal with the older brother. We still gotta deal with the older fucking brother. This grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. We just gonna skip over the brother? Sometime later. Why would I sit on the side with my back to the giant asshole in the wall? I'm sorry, Koana, but only one kitty cat boy is allowed in my room, and it is not you. I miss my cat boy. When do I get Graha? I need me Graha. Surprised to see me? I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? No! God damn it. I don't want Graha to think I'm cheating on him with a fucking green cat boy. I haven't properly thanked you. My sister was able to realize her potential is testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. Can I have Graha, please? For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. Ailing did as you might have in my position. Nah, Wuk Lamat did all the work. I was just moral support. Yeah. Was there another cowboy here? I swear I had nothing to do with it. My primary business is calling us to deliver a message from Lamati. As you may well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawnservant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration, while making no mention of me. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lamati or not is up to you. That is all, if you'll excuse me. How these doors just open and close is beyond me. You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. You're green with envy, my guy. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. I cannot. I am a hero. I must save Eorzea and the world and a whole bunch of shit. But why would I sit with my back to this giant ass hole in the wall? That's stupidity. They're like, Wuk Lamat, I need a room in the castle that doesn't have a giant ass hole in the wall. And thus it arrived. The day of the Dawnservant Ascension ceremony. I should have went to the bathroom before this. You can't pause now. Don't fucking... It's not a fucking window!
As befits the changing of Dawnservants.
It's starting.
I hope it does.
The Dawnservant!
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is perfect timing. This is perfect timing. BRB. Well, okay, so it looked like, because the fucking thing was like going all by itself, okay? Like I couldn't stop a couple of the first ones.
People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawnservants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the City of Gold. My daughter, Wuk Lamat.
There's an alpaca. There's a random ass alpaca.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Long live the Dawnservant! Long live Tuliolal!
Arrow to the heart.
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tuliolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors.
He's in fucking teal.
And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Pibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community. For we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle.
Crazy. That dude is so fucking massive.
Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tuliolal I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because my journey has taught me one thing above all else. Your happiness is my happiness!
It's a new song. Holy shit. I hope that's the alpaca she caught.
I say mine, but the Dawnservant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
They're like, what?
Oh dear. What is she doing?
Yeah.
She did it. She did the superhero landing.
My father led Tulihiolau to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my one head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else.
I called this in the beginning, didn't I?
Someone
I said
with the knowledge and insight that I lack. So what do you say? Be Dawnservant with me, Koana!
I don't know why, but I feel like crying.
Lamachi, are you certain?
I like how he's like, she hasn't said anything to me about this. And I was over there like, bitch, you about to be fucking half a Dawnservant.
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawnservant.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north. I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations.
I told you, Koana, that tradition needed to be with innovation. It was a double, it's the same coin.
With your blessing, I vow to help Tulihiolau prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less.
What's up with these two dudes in the front?
For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
No, I haven't met their clans yet. These two, I haven't met whatever the fuck this is going on.
Glad this didn't go to waste. This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawnservant.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud. Of course you knew.
Oh my god, is the head of Resolve been... God, has the head of Reason been dead this whole time? Oh my god, that's rough.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
Oh my god, that's fucked.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself.
Okay, but that's kind of fucked up to be like... Yeah, I'm a two-headed sibling. My sibling's been dead for 3 years. Like... And you gotta sleep next to... You gotta be next to that constantly? Oh my god. The mental fortitude it took the head of Resolve.
Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawnservant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolo.
Probably. Like, are we just gonna cut the fucking head off now? Like, what are we doing with that information? That's kind of fucked up. We just gonna sleep on that shit? Wuk Lamat was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawnservants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliolo is bright indeed. Earlier in Yaktel,
Change is in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
I feel like you're gonna be assassinated. Yep. That's because he was gonna be killed. I figured. As soon as I saw him, and I was like, ooh, this bitch is about to be murdered. Someone's gonna kill this guy. And sure enough. Can I fucking click this thing, please? Oh, down trail. Wuk Lamat has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed, even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Koana as fellow Dawnservant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Koana completed every feat except the last, that he only forfeited to help Wuk Lamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliyola will prosper under their care. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawnservant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamati. Shocked you, didn't I? Thank you. It means a lot to me. It would also be my honor to call you Lamati. I know it's like Lamatia, but might as well. Indeed, consider us your Eorzean cousins if such a notion appeals to you. Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. So are you two going to adopt like your dad did? Like, what's the deal with that? I'm just kind of curious. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, will you join me, Naira? Why me? Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk then. When are we gonna find out Friend got murdered? Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Aunt T's Tacos. Not just for a stack, I promise. Wuk Evu and Mablu should be there. Shit, you following me? How disgusting. Why? Now I gotta figure out which way to fucking go. Come on, Dawnservant, run. Is Graha here yet? Where's my Graha? Yeah, fucking lol. Dawnservant Wuk Lamat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forgo formalities. Ugh, but I cannot. You are Dawnservant. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title. As Dawnservant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuk Lamat become Dawnservant, Naira. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawnservant's ascension presents us with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in the commemorative sales campaign. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, as long as I'm not persuaded to buy it too much. It's so good to see you all again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true test as claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste of celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliyola has to offer. And Zak Tural, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Koana as well. Your duties as Dawnservant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ikihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Well, I've made a name for myself as a merchant. When I have made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I have been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wuk Lamat will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fonjin 10, whatever the fuck, around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears? I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a moblin in a pair of Yakoi, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. Do you know what is fucking hilarious right now? It's Tuesday. Do you know what we always have on Tuesday? Fucking tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. God, all these fucking people. Oh my god, Gerfler. Dawnservant, Naira, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliyola isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawnservants. You had tamales today? I bet you they were delicious. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminarian I attend on behalf of Warlord Echo Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense. You're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hail and whole in Ira. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with the near shipwreck, if you'll remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the Ascension as your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tuliyola I want for all of you. So I promise you this, as Dawnservant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kazamauka and the Hakwi of Churwagar Saltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Churwagar come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily stifled, neither are they immutable. Heh, well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I have been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with feel smiles. Such cooperation between help hands and potsworn is very spirit of a healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Henmun Rock. Whatever the fuck. The Jabrar Rax. I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Stand. Thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. That dude's big as fuck. Alright, Wuk Lamat, we're gonna jump. Cool. I like how she just fucking spawned. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawnservant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuk Lamat. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know, what my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakajaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person, but he marched off muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kintenram anywhere? Tankwa, that is. Kintenram, was it? That's a strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to them. As for Tenkwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. But come bleeding up a trail. We'd best be going, but relax and enjoy, make yourselves at home, and come and visit us anytime. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the Winged Walk. A bloody trail. Wuk Lamat, can we actually take the Aethernet? I think. Oh my god. Don't do that, Rain. Damn. Hold on. It's a kitty girl. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. No.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
Oh my god, it's voiced. Hell yeah.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Koana spoke to you about.
What was that? I forgot.
I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious.
Oh.
I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me. I'm not forcing you, of course, but should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
I'm adorable.
That's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shaktural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Hell yeah.
An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no? I can't believe our journey is over already. You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end.
I gotta point out this is only halfway through this fucking expansion though.
You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
This is only halfway through. What's the other half? I thought this would take longer.
Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawnservant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
Okay, but what's the rest?
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliyolal as well.
By all means. Your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Fucking yes. That's the fucking plan for me.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
That's actually fucking truth.
Then perhaps we could travel together?
Sure, Arendelle, let's go.
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural.
Do I get to meet hot bunny ladies?
If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Hot bun ladies? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I know what that look means.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
I'm adorable! I swear I say that every time I get a close-up of myself. Koana, what was that look? I didn't like that look he gave me. That was a very, like, please come back and see me kind of look. And I'm over here like, I have a cat boy. His name is Graha Tia, and he's not fucking here for I don't know what fucking reason. Like, why do I not have my Graha? This is some bullshit if I do say so myself. Whee! Okay, but this thing is super fucking ugly from the side. Pass these gates and over the bridge like Zaktural. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawnservant may have scarred me for life. What? Oh. Meanwhile, in the depths of Sky D... Oh no. I bet. Yep. Yep, I knew it. I heard his feet and I was like, I bet you it's the older brother. What are you doing, dickhead? You're by yourself. Hold on here. Is this... This is the gate to the Golden City? 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawnservant feared enough to seal away forever, or so he thought until the right's objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tanqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves some tiresome feats. Oh, y'all are the ones who killed him. Gotcha. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. Well, I don't think that's actually fucking true. So you say, yet the new Dawnservants succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. Oh no. What is that? I have liberated the key from the Dawnservant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. Saralja is a god. This guy right here, this dude right here, he's a goddamn villain. You will gain all you were denied. The right your father's shade, these bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. It's working. The dude's a dick. Is someone there? Can hear me? What the fuck? At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Oh no. Then are you the guardian of the city's great power? I do not claim this power is great. The knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Is that so? Where's the key, my guy? Fascinating. Name your price then. For my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we will create a nation worthy of our rule. Hour? Promise. Why? I fucking figured that too. You are also a dick. The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange... Ooh, do not like. Sunforged, nice. Sweet muffins. Hi, Aaronville. Ready to get underway? Yeah, I got like 2 minutes, dude. Then present your travel pass to the guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Zaktural is a wonder in its own right. This gate is barred to all save those with the express permission from one of the Dawnservants. Signed by Val Wuk Lamat herself. Val. My apologies, miss. If you would wait here just a moment.
Shall we then?
Oh, it's voiced. I'm adorable. Good God, this bridge, dude. Is the brother doing the thing with the other gate, the raid?
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shatona tongue. A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered.
Oh.
Embracing this opportunity, Vow Koana's supporters hurtled on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame.
Texas Final
It is
Fantasy
here
Edition.
that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Alright, I'm looking at a fucking Aether point that I want.
My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier. As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Oh my god. Y'all. Look what Rain has done. Look at Rain. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Rain. Rain, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. You forgot this was instanced? Oh, is it instanced? That's crazy. Is it really? Look at the fucking Saboteur over there. Holy shit. Hold on, let me go look at this guy, because then I gotta get off after this. Look at this dude. Oh my god. He's a whole ass cactus. Dude, you haven't moved. Oh my god, it moved. Ah! Oh god! Attack of the cactus! Crazy. Oh! Well, hello. I was like, what the fuck's up with your head? It's your hat. Okay. Look at this. Howdy there. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, Texas. God. Oh, I want it! I want the secret so bad! God damn it. I'm gonna come over here. So I can log out right here. Ah, secret's so cool. Look at him! When do I get to do the secret? When do I get to get this? When? When? I want it. Amazing. Which reminds me. Oh, after I beat Dawnservant? Yeah, Careless Look from Monster Hunter. He's right. Are you looking at the goddamn screen? He's right here. Yeah, motherfucker. Did you not know? Yeah, look. Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter have done a collab. You get to fight fucking something here. I forget what monster it is. You get to fight here. And then in Monster Hunter, you fight Omega. Which Omega is apparently an ass, by the way. But in any case, I must be off. Look at the little fledgy, look at the little baby. I love him. They added the secrets, they added the secret Felagings, and they added the Vigor Wasp. They added something else too, I think. I didn't even see what these look like. Maybe. I gotta update it. I gotta make sure it's updated. But anyway. Oh yeah! I got a really nice, what do they call them? Insect Glaive's got a really nice weapon for Omega. I'm out of here. Thank you, Rain, for helping me with that dungeon. But minions, I must get out of here. It is time for me to go. Oh, stretch. Oh God, stretch. I didn't stretch earlier when Careless did the stretchy thing because I was in the middle of a dungeon and I totally forgot to do it. Stretch. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I've been drinking a shit ton of water, though, by the way. Like, at one point during one of the voice cutscenes, I just had my water in front of me and I was just sipping it through the straw. Like, yeah, that's all I did. The whole cutscene was just drink water. God damn, it's been a minute since I played Monster Hunter. Remember when all I did was play nothing but Monster Hunter for like 3 weeks? But anyway, my minions, it is time for me to absolutely get out of here. So this has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. The only person I have on who I can raid is playing Fortnite. So if there's anybody else who has somebody they want to raid, let me know. Did I raid her before and I forgot to follow? Because that could be a thing. Gotcha. Alright, minions. Okay, so I forgot to follow. I need to fix that then. I'll fix it this time around. Okay, my minions. Again, this has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, minions. And I will see you guys in the next stream, which is most likely going to be on Thursday. I thought I was going to have to take Thursday, but then my principal didn't get back to me on some information that I needed, and he's just now getting back to me to fix it tomorrow. So I will be streaming Thursday, and then on Friday. So there's that. Yes. Okay. So minions, let me start this raid. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Stay spooky, because it is spooky season. And you know what? I haven't even decorated. I usually decorate. I haven't decorated. I'm gonna ask Metal to get down my decorations tomorrow, I think, while I'm at work. I'll get them down and then I can decorate when I come home. I want to put out, we have some glass pumpkins that I like to put out, and I haven't put out my glass pumpkins. I need to put those out. Anyway. Alright, minions. We are rating in a 3, and a 2, and a 1 rating. Good night, minions. See you Thursday. And I'm out of here.